When you walk away without a word, you don't just leave a place, a situation, or a person, you leave an echo that doesn't fade quickly, an echo that keeps repeating long after you think it's over. You tell yourself it's better this way. No conflict, no drama, no confrontation. But what you call avoiding conflict becomes somebody else's lifetime of unanswered questions. Silence isn't empty. Silence is loaded. Silence is heavy. Silence is a message all by itself, and whether you meant to send it or not, someone received it loud and clear. Because when you leave without a word, you think you're choosing peace. But to them it feels like punishment. You think you're choosing calm, but to them it feels like chaos. You think you slipped out quietly, but to them it feels like you slammed the door without touching it. What you consider the easiest way out becomes the hardest memory they have to replay, and trust me, they replay it over and over, not because they're weak, not because they're obsessed, but because humans try to make sense of pain, and it's almost impossible to make sense of a goodbye that never happened. And here's the truth. Leaving without a word doesn't make you stronger. It doesn't make you wiser. It doesn't make you in control. Sometimes it just exposes that you didn't know how to stay, you didn't know how to explain, you didn't know how to be honest, not even for a moment. It reveals that you chose the short-term comfort of silence over the long-term responsibility of closure. And while you walk away thinking the situation is done, somebody else is stuck in the emotional debris you left behind. They're standing there in the quiet you created, trying to figure out why the noise stopped. The silence becomes a puzzle with missing pieces. They start to question themselves. Was it me? Did I do something wrong? Should I have seen it coming? And the worst part, they start blaming themselves for a decision you made. That's the power your silence carries. You didn't say goodbye, but they're saying sorry to themselves for months, maybe even years. You didn't say what hurt you, but they're replaying every moment trying to guess what they could have fixed. You didn't say what pushed you away, but now they're holding themselves accountable for pain that was never theirs in the first place. And the part that hurts the most, you didn't walk away because they weren't enough. You walked away because you didn't know how to face what you were feeling. You didn't know how to speak what was breaking you. You didn't know how to say what needed to be said. But they don't know that. They only know the silence. They only know the gap. They only know the moment you left and never explained why. Silence doesn't protect feelings. It damages them. Silence doesn't close chapters. It rips out pages. Silence doesn't heal wounds. It creates ones you can't see. And sometimes the person you left behind is walking around with emotional injuries you'll never witness. Injuries caused by the words you never said. You think silence makes it easier, but ask the person you left. Nothing about it was easy. They'd rather have heard something painful than nothing at all. They'd rather have cried through your explanation than drowned in your disappearance. They'd rather have faced the truth than lived with the guessing, because pain you can name is pain you can heal, but pain with no explanation, that pain lingers, that pain haunts, that pain becomes a shadow that follows them into places you never see. You didn't leave quietly, you left loudly in their mind, and maybe you didn't say a word, but your absence screamed every day in someone's memory. And that's why leaving without a word isn't an exit, it's a message they never deserved to decode alone. When you leave without a word, you don't just walk away, you leave a blank page behind you. And here's what most people don't understand. Human beings hate blank pages. We are wired to fill empty spaces, to connect dots, to explain the unexplainable. So when you disappear without giving them a reason, without offering even a single sentence of truth, you force them into a story they were never meant to write. And the sad part is, the story they create usually hurts them far more than the truth ever would have. Because when you leave in silence, they start replaying moments trying to find clues you never planted. They start rereading conversations looking for signs that were never there. They start turning harmless moments into warning flags because that's what the mind does. It fills the emptiness with fear. It fills the silence with doubt. It fills the unanswered questions with the worst possible explanations. And while you're living your life thinking your absence was simple, clean, and quiet in their world, it's loud, messy, confusing. They start building a version of events where they're the problem. They think it was something they said, something they did, something they overlooked, something they should have caught earlier. They carry a weight that never belonged to them, simply because you didn't explain the weight you were carrying. And you might not have intended any harm, but intention doesn't erase impact. You left them to fight a battle you created but never stood in. You let them face demons that weren't theirs to face. They're losing sleep over questions you could have answered in one honest moment. And the craziest part, they don't just build one story. They build many. One day they convince themselves you left because they weren't enough. The next day they convince themselves you left because they were too much. Then they start believing something was wrong with them all along. That's the danger of silence. It becomes a mirror that reflects their deepest insecurities, not your actual truth. And now they're living in a story built on fear, not facts. You didn't just leave them without words, you left them with assumptions. And assumptions are dangerous because they're emotionally powered, not truth-driven. They're formed in the dark, without context, without understanding. And when someone has to write a story in the dark, they always imagine monsters. The story in their mind becomes heavy, it becomes personal, it becomes permanent. They start to believe the version of themselves that silence painted. And if the story says, "I wasn't worth an explanation," then that pain settles into their identity. If the story says, "I must have failed," then that guilt becomes part of their daily thoughts. If the story says, "Something is wrong with me," then their self-worth takes a hit they never saw coming. Here's the part that hits the deepest. They would have handled the truth better than the story they're telling themselves now, even if the truth hurt. Even if the truth wasn't easy, even if the truth changed the relationship, because truth may cut, but silence crushes. Truth ends chapters, but silence traps people in them. Truth gives closure, but silence gives confusion. You might think you did them a favor by sparing their feelings, but you didn't spare anything. You only shifted the pain, reshaped it, and multiplied it into unanswered questions they now carry alone. You moved on, but they've been stuck in the story your silence forced them to write. And that's the reality you can't ignore. Every disappearance creates a story, and the one they're living with is far more painful than the truth you were afraid to speak. When you walk away without a word, you don't just remove yourself from a moment, you leave someone carrying a weight they never asked to hold. And the truth is, you might move on quickly, you might distract yourself, you might rebuild in silence, you might even convince yourself that what you did wasn't a big deal, but the people you left, they don't get that luxury. They're stuck with the emotional fallout of a decision they didn't make, a moment they didn't choose, and a goodbye they never got. Here, you don't see the way they sit at night trying to make sense of something that can't be explained. You don't hear the questions that loop in their mind like a broken record. You don't witness the guilt that slowly creeps into their chest even though they did nothing wrong. You don't see how hard they fight the urge to reach out one more time, hoping for clarity, hoping for honesty, hoping for something, anything, that helps them understand why the person they cared about vanished into silence. Because when someone disappears without explanation, the hurt doesn't come from the leaving. People leave all the time. Life pulls people in different directions. Circumstances change, seasons shift. But when someone leaves without a word, the pain comes from the lack of closure, the lack of answers, the lack of truth. It's the emotional limbo that tortures them. They're stuck between, was I not enough? And did I do something wrong? And neither one of those places is easy to breathe in. And what makes it even harder is the fact that they believed you. They trusted your presence. They trusted your energy, your words, your moments. They let you in. And when you let someone into your world, you take on a responsibility. Maybe not to stay forever, but at least to leave respectfully. But you didn't just leave. You left a hole, a gap, a question mark they still can't erase. You might think the weight they carry is temporary, but the truth, some people hold on to that hurt for years, not because they're weak, but Because they're human, they replay moments trying to find where things shifted. They analyze conversations trying to understand what they missed. They wonder why the person they cared about didn't trust them enough to tell them the truth, even if the truth was painful. And here's the part you probably never considered. While you were healing in your own way, they were hurting in ways you never saw. They were carrying pieces of the story that belonged to you, not them. Every unanswered question became a brick in the weight they now hold. Every silent moment became a reminder of the bond that was broken without explanation. Every day you stayed silent was another day they stayed stuck. They still carry the weight of your silence in their body, in their thoughts, in their memories. It shows up in the way they second-guess themselves now. It shows up in the way they hesitate to trust new people. It shows up in the way they build walls where there used to be open doors. Your silence didn't just end a relationship. It reshaped their ability to connect. You might have thought you were walking away from a situation, but in reality, you walked away from responsibility. Responsibility for their heart, responsibility for the space you occupied, responsibility for the emotional footprint you left behind, and while you're living your life moving forward, they're still holding weight that should have never been theirs to carry alone. Because the truth is simple, the people you walk away from still carry the weight, even long after you've put it down. If you can't stay, at least speak. That's the part so many people miss. Leaving isn't the issue. Sometimes you outgrow people. Sometimes the path changes. Sometimes the situation no longer supports your growth, your peace, or your purpose. That's life. Nobody is asking you to hold on to something that's breaking you. Nobody is asking you to pretend you're okay when you're not. But if you're going to walk away, at least give the people who cared about you something real to hold on to. Something true, something honest, something that lets them breathe again. Because when you leave without speaking, you steal something from them. You take away their chance to understand. You take away their opportunity to process. You take away their ability to heal in a healthy way. A goodbye might hurt, but it gives direction. A reason might sting, but it gives clarity. A final conversation might be uncomfortable, but it gives closure. When you leave without speaking, you don't just leave confusion. You leave scars, and here's what most people don't realize. Your words don't have to be perfect. You don't have to give a long speech or write a poetic explanation. Just a simple, honest truth. Just a moment of clarity, just enough to let them know the ending wasn't caused by their failure. People can heal from the truth. What they can't heal from is silence. Silence keeps their heart in a place it shouldn't stay. Silence keeps them questioning themselves instead of releasing the situation. Silence keeps them replaying moments instead of letting them go. You think you're protecting them from pain by not speaking, but you're creating a deeper kind of pain, one that doesn't fade easily, a pain that doesn't come from the loss itself, but from the confusion surrounding it, a pain that leaves people wondering what they did wrong when most of the time they did nothing at all. You might think disappearing is easier than explaining, but it's only easier for you. They're the ones who absorb the emotional consequences of your silence, and let's be honest, speaking requires courage, it requires vulnerability, it requires maturity, it requires facing the discomfort head on instead of slipping away through the shadows. But that courage is what separates someone who leaves with respect from someone who leaves with damage. It's not about fighting, it's not about blaming, it's not about pointing fingers. It's about being real, being honest, being human enough to say, this is where our paths separate and here's why. And yes, it may feel awkward, yes, it may feel heavy, yes. It may tear your heart a little to look someone in the eye and tell them the truth, but that temporary discomfort saves them from years of wondering. It frees them from the emotional prison your silence would have built. It gives them permission to move forward instead of staying stuck in a moment that never had answers. The truth is, if you ever cared about them, even a little, you owe them clarity, not confusion. You owe them words, not emptiness. You owe them the respect of an ending, not the trauma of abandonment. When you speak, you give them a starting point for healing. When you stay silent, you leave them stranded in a maze with no way out. And maybe you don't realize it, But someone out there is still holding on to questions you left behind. They're still carrying a story they didn't write. They're still living with a pain you could have eased with a single honest conversation. That's why if you can't stay, you speak, you tell the truth, you close the chapter with integrity. You honor what was, even if you know it's time to walk away. Because words give closure, but silence gives scars.